Hey everyone, welcome to Commander Clash. Welcome back. It's a New Year's. Happy New Year's, everyone. We took a short break, a 1-week break, and we're back with a super special episode. This week we are celebrating the 100th anniversary of Commander Clash. 100th anniversary episode, not year, that would be crazy, but 100th episode of Commander Clash. We've been doing this for 2 years now, a little bit over 2 years now, and we've managed to knock out 100 episodes, so that's pretty impressive. And to celebrate this momentous, this milestone in the episodes, we're going to look back and play the decks that were featured in the very first episode of Commander Clash. So these are the decks that me, Richard, Seth, and Jake played for Commander Clash Season 1, Episode 1. And I'm really excited because I get to personally play my favorite commander out of all the bunch. It's the return of Edric. I haven't played Edric on Commander Clash for 2 years and 18 days. And it's been 2 years and 18 days too long. Too long, my friends. So, let's go straight into just what our decks are about. Edric, he's blue, he's green, he likes to draw cards, he likes playing weenies that will have evasion and draw more cards. He helps everybody. He's very festive. I like to think of him I like to think of him as a Santa Claus of Magic the Gathering. He gives card draw presents to all the good boys and girls, and all the good boys and girls are just the people who don't attack me. You just have to attack other people and you get presents. Isn't that nice? Isn't he a nice commander? Please don't attack me. I'm a little bit worried because right before we started recording this episode, people, the rest of the group watched the first episode and kind of skipped to the end where Edric just, got lucky and did some things. Did some things that, might not happen again, so don't hold it against me. But suffice to say, he did well in the first episode. Now we'll go off to Richard. What are you playing?
All right, back on episode 1 of Commander Clash. I had never played a game of Commander ever. I didn't know what I liked, so I took Tomer's Budget Commander article, took Omnath, and what I've learned is I don't like these kind of decks. This is a Tom deck. but I have Omnath today to throw it back to episode 1. It's a landfall deck. You make 5/5 elementals. And he has kind of built-in wrath protection, because if you wrath a board of elementals, they all lightning bolt something each. So, kind of a red-green, aggressive landfall deck. A very Tom deck, if I had to say. But back then, we didn't know Tom yet. And I remember that game, too. I died instantly, because Omnath was like the scariest commander. So, as soon as you cast Omnath, everyone's like, oh boy, and they just dogpile on you and kill you. So I'm not sure how to navigate that, but we all know that Edric's the real threat here, right?
Oh no! I just wanted to point out, maybe this was the tipping point, this first episode, where you realize, you know what? I don't like being archenemy at the table. I'm going to play the jankiest of decks possible, so I will never be archenemy right off the bat. Maybe this is why. Maybe I'm indirectly responsible for your playstyle, Richard.
Commander, we need a Commander Clash psychological assessment. Please leave yours in the YouTube comments.
All right, sweet. And Jennifer, what deck did you pick?
So I managed to swipe Glissa the Traitor, which was originally played by Seth on episode 1. She's just a sweet. A lot of times she's played as Infect, but she's being played as Voltron in this deck. So I've got a lot of artifacts that I can then recur and then attach to Glissa, and I've just got some really good creatures. So I'm pretty excited. I think it was the second to last, or was it it took second place in the first episode, so I'm gonna shoot for that, if not more.
Very nice. Little tidbit about this version of Glissa. This was Seth's first ever commander deck that he ever built, I believe. So I don't think he ever played commander beforehand. He was told that he's doing this commander clash, and he built a deck having never played a game of commander before. So we'll see if Seth's trademark playstyle comes through in this deck or not, or maybe he was still kind of learning the ropes. I don't know how he constructed it, but it's going to be interesting regardless, I would say.
This was before Panharmonicon was invented.
Yes.
This is
Way back.
another
No
era of
Panharmonicon.
Magic.
Yeah. I don't think he learned the value of Skull Clamp yet. Oh, no, he did.
Yeah, Skull Clamp's here.
Oh, it's there. All right, so you're covered, I guess. All right, Tom, what deck are you running?
So I refuse to take the deck that had Infect in it. So I instead am piloting a deck by the infamous Jake, which is all about taking your cards and using them better than you can, which I'm very excited to play. It has a lot of really, really strong and some oppressive cards, and it should be a blast. I'm just really happy there's 38 lands in it. I'm going to be honest. That made me very excited, and I can't wait to try out something that should be super fun for me to play. I would like to mention he definitely died first in the first game, so let's see if we can not have that happen again.
There was a reason for the motto of kill Jake first. I'm just going to say, for the people not familiar with the first season of Commander Clash, there was a reason. All right, sweet. So we have done the deck intros. Now it's time to jump into the game.
Well, I have no lands, so I'm going to throw this one back.
I'm gonna throw this one back too. I could.
Ooh, that promo art, Glissa. I like.
No ramp, but I have spells and lands. I'll be greedy. I'll bowl.
How much do you trust my 2 years ago deck building?
I already have comments about your deck, Tomer. Where's Solemn? Where is Solemn?
Hey, Solemn's in this deck.
All right, my initial hand was not playable. This hand,
I've gotta check the original deck real quick.
this hand's good. I mean,
All right, I'm keeping.
it's got a flying
going for
man
it.
in it, so
All right, I think mine's going to be good enough. I'd like one more land, but if we can hit it, then we'll be in okay shape.
I got paid off. I have some ramp, so I will keep.
nice.
All right,
I'm keeping my hands.
I've got a snow land, so clearly I'm winning this game so far.
Oh, goody, I drew a land.
They're not in budget.
I see no reason for that in Sen Triplets.
All right, so let's start out with no maximum hand size.
Yay! Oh, that's going to be tough to cast Glissa with. All right. Pressing that old F8 key.
That's super useful, especially since as long as our lands are tapped and we can't activate abilities for 0 or less, we get to auto-yield the turn. Just makes life better.
Thanks, Tom.
No problem. Happy to help.
I wonder how often we have to do that intro before the comments immediately go back to, why do you have to keep explaining this?
No, because like the one time we don't explain it, someone asks.
That's the reason.
But I mean, it's okay. It's not something that's intuitive, so
It's
it makes
not.
sense that
If
it's
you
something
have-
to explain.
If you haven't
You
played
can't bluff
MTGO,
spells.
there's no reason why you should be tapping out.
In fact,
a
it's
real
more
game.
work in real life having to tap
Yeah.
all your lands and untapping.
Yeah.
Here's a deck building choice I no longer agree with. Tap lands and Edric. There's one drops that I don't get to play. Sweet.
We've had like 2 years of commander staples that haven't been included in these decks, so it's actually pretty interesting looking at these decks.
Yeah, there was a change that I had to make on my deck as well. Prophet of Krufix was banned since the time of the recording. So
Oh yeah.
I had to remove that card from the deck, unfortunately. Would have been fun. See, now you don't have to worry about Edric, you guys.
Is that a Thornbite staff?
Thorn-
It is a Thornbite staff.
Huh.
Yeah,
Glissa has Death Touch.
she does.
Mm-hmm.
And
She has
first
the
strike.
most Death Touch.
She
I
just
wonder if Jake played Strip Mine.
I feel like he
Oh
would.
no, the feel bads. I gotta discard.
But why?
I like all my cards.
That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you should just play a Reliquary Tower then.
Yeah,
See?
see? It's paying off immediately.
Oh, the choice is so hard. Should I be greedy and just discard a land? No, I can't.
Oh, don't do that.
Is that your only other land? Because that would suck.
All right, I'm gonna discard my
That makes
Okay.
sense.
fierce empath.
All right, one of the best creatures in my deck.
Is it Flying Man?
It's
Yep.
flying men, except there's only one in the picture, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. And then a forest.
Okay.
What set is that from originally? Arabian Nights?
But I believe so. Sophia clapped her hands, and 20 flying men appeared at her side, each well trained in the art of combat, except they're only 1/1s. And it's just
Just gonna do this now so I can have
Whoa.
6.
Whoa.
we're playing real cards.
Was he
I
tutoring for a
noticed.
land? This was a very early tutor.
Oh yeah, this is 100% for a land.
It's probably a strip mine, knowing Jake.
Right?
Oh, that'd be great. There is Strip Mine in this deck. I'm not putting Strip Mine on top of my library. That'd be real dumb in this specific situation. We want to draw... Oh, I should have thought about this a bit more.
Tutors in decks that you didn't build kind of suck.
I'm just going to grab this. It seems like the strongest thing I can do. And pass.
All right. Actually, we might do that this time.
Is Glissa a shaman? No.
No.
Alright, that's good.
No, zombie elf. So I do have to pay to equip it.
Good news.
So one of the interesting things
Wait,
about...
I can't equip this to her then.
What?
It is Thornbite Staff equips for 4. You have to right-click
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's not on the actual card when you zoom in. No one knows
super
this.
good.
Ah, good old Moto.
That's a new Moto graphical bug I didn't realize.
Oh, Moto. No, that's been around for like a long time, hasn't it? I remember somebody played Thornbite's Staff like a year ago, and we're like, where's the equip cost? And then we had to right-click it, and it's actually there. And then we filed a bug report, and that never changed.
And Moto was like, "No, it's fine.
It's
just infer."
It's not a bug, it's a feature. This is a new version of Thornbite Staff. We're Hearthstone now.
We are Hearthstone now.
All right.
So one of the cool things about playing Magic the Gathering online is that opposed to in real life, cards like Vampiric Tutor are super cheap. I know that Vampiric Tutor has decreased in price recently, but because it was a promo and then it was also in Master Set, it's next to nothing. So an incredible strong card like this is actually a pretty cheap card to play.
Yep, that's the one real advantage of playing online is there's a lot of cards, especially like reserved list cards and stuff like that are dramatically cheaper online than offline. And just overall, you can make decks a lot cheaper online than you could in paper versions. But
Oh, this
then
man
you
is
have
so awkward.
I need more stuff. All right, let's just play Edric. I feel like that can't be the wrong play.
It begins.
Edric, aka the Santa Claus of Magic the Gathering. Everybody be happy.
Yeah, Santa Claus that feeds you only you gifts.
No, everybody gets it. I was so sad for Commander Versus.
Oh
I don't have a bunch of small evasive dudes to draw cards off of Tober.
Well, you just have to find them. That's all.
I almost got really surprised about the card I drew, and then I remembered that I put that Soul Ring on the top of my library.
Ooh, that's man. That's some
Like,
good-
wow, that's a really good draw for this situation. Wait a second. That was on purpose.
That's good ramp.
All right. So I think we pull out Glissa.
Yup.
Seems like a good call.
Agree.
Hey, Jen. If you
Yeah?
don't pick Edric with her, you could instead attack somebody and draw a card.
Well, I can do neither this turn.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
We will see what happens.
Just throwing it out there.
Oh, Tom missed the land drop,
Yep.
right? Oh, should I be mean? But that Sen Triplets is coming out. The problem
Is
with
it?
episode 1 is all these cards are really scary.
Yes.
Oh, and Tomer's mana base is really hurting me because I have so many double red cards in my hand.
Yup. If I recall, that budget Omnath was like the card got spoiled, and then like the next day I got that one out. I was like, I gotta get it while it's hot.
All right, this is too much value. Sorry, Tom. This Ingot Chewer's coming.
To get the Thornbite staff?
Let's
Doesn't
see if
sound
your
like he's-
persuasion will help you. Maybe I should get the Thornbite staff. That just means Glissa can machine everything down, right?
Yeah.
But then when the creature opponent dies, it just goes back to her hand.
What do you
What?
What?
Only if artifact. She can return an artifact if she kills a creature.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? So if I kill the Thornbite
Yeah.
staff, it's pretty much coming back.
Right.
It can.
All right, I'm gonna kill the Thornbite staff because I don't want my stuff dying, and I'm gonna hope Tom
Hey!
remembers this.
All right.
Hey,
But
now
I'll remember it too.
Richard, now you have a creature to attack and draw cards with. You're welcome.
I do.
All right, let's draw some cards. Do. You're the only one open, Tom. Oh!
Oh!
Woo!
I want to draw cards.
Oh no!
I'm glad I got this out of his hand now. This deck is so stupid.
Oh boy!
Hey, but I'm helping you. Now you get to draw 2 cards. You're welcome.
You're really spinning this
See?
as a group hug deck.
That's what
aren't
I'm
you?
saying, man.
It's group hug.
Definitely don't kill that Soul Ring. Somebody has to help.
Everybody
you kill
says,
Tomer.
you should play more group hook. And I'm like, okay, but my group won't let me play Edric, so what am I to do? Well, here I am.
Playing 2 mana counter spells. Yeah,
What does this do?
I see you.
What? All right. Protection from blue.
Wait, what? What do you read?
Oh, I think I know what this card
that
is.
has pro blue.
So what? All right. Do.
Just gonna zoom in on Arcane Denial is the dumbest thing.
It's pretty badass.
He gets a card. I get to get 2 cards.
Oh, I have to discard? No.
Hopefully, I draw a land in one of those cards.
No.
You should
All
have
right.
played that pro blue fairy thing.
I don't really like this land. Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're helping Tom get lands.
You're welcome. See? I'm letting you find your land drops.
Well, now he can swords the Edric.
What?
I
Oh wait!
would
Oh
like to
no!
draw
No!
2
No!
cards.
it's gone.
Never mind. I didn't say that. I thought it was memory lapse for some reason.
Oh.
Oh, it's a strip mine, and someone has only 1 blue source.
Yes, but I have untapped forests. Beware.
So, hey, Jen and Richard,
And Tomer?
I'm going to assume that you're not attacking me. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'll probably hit Tomer.
Probably.
But then
Yeah.
you don't get to draw cards.
Oh wait! Oh.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, I don't
thing
know
with
now.
Edric. You get to
Are we
draw
serious?
Oh, I kind of want to attack him, but I want a card.
cards. Exactly.
I'll buddy up with you, Tom.
Oh, no, I just can't. I'm not going to let Tomer just run rampant here. Let's barter in blood.
I think you should do that.
I can't trust Richard, apparently.
Why?
That's the thing.
Wait, but why would you
do this?
Why would you not cast it anyway, even if I wasn't going to attack him?
Well,
He still has an Edric.
yeah, but he would probably attack one of you guys. I don't know.
What? But he still draws all the cards and wins anyway.
You're correct. My thinking isn't well. I don't know.
Wait, what? He has
Uh-oh.
something?
Is he gonna flash into stupid Okay, I'm excited. What you got?
Do I want to keep Edric or not?
You can
I
just
did-
play a land and recast him.
I tossed my land in my hand. I could draw another one though, and then I can just recast him.
Are you gonna crop rotation for a Dryad Arbor? What are you doing?
No, this is fine.
I will say that this sadly does, I think, bring back the Thornbite Staff. Yeah. Silly Glissa.
I don't think she's silly.
Is it go to the hand or the hand?
Yeah, just a hand. It's no scrap trawler.
Scrap trawler. Oh,
And that deck would be
Kaladesh.
silly with that card, actually. Wow.
It would be neat to see Glissa come back and have all those sweet Kaladesh updates. Mm-hmm. What is this?
Hey!
Glissa!
Hey, she's back.
Look who's back! You're saying you wanted to see her back? Well, wish granted.
Not like this.
Glissa has returned.
Not like this.
Well, see, all I have to do is draw land, and then I can just drop and attach Thornbite Staff, too.
Eh.
I really need double red. Omnath himself costs double red.
Yeah, he does.
What does this card do? Alright, I guess we just do this. Big scary X-Spells.
Okay.
This would be pretty sweet with Omnath on the field. But
Ooh.
Oh! That's
Yeah,
a good card
okay.
in general.
You're the top X cards of your library. How many did you hit?
2?
4.
Wait, 4?
One,
No, 2.
two.
2. You're
Two.
right, 2.
Yeah, two.
2.
Revealing Snake Umbra, Titania, Farseek, and
Destructive Force? Tomer!
Okay, when I make budget decks, my goal is not fun in quotation marks. My goal is to make the most powerful deck for the budget. Okay.
What up, Green Fairy Scrib Ranger?
Yeah, I probably
Wait.
should. I should have just played it and
Yeah,
had
why
it
did you just play
sacrificed.
it? What does this say?
Because I was greedy. I wanted to play. I don't want to sacrifice extra creatures when I can just replay Edric. I was dumb.
Oh.
All right, Mister. Well, I missed on my land. Ugh. But if I'm missing on lands,
Oh, what are you, Rex Aging?
that
Sol Ring?
Alright. I mean, that's definitely the best thing you can get, for sure.
At this time, yeah.
Let's play a sprite. Yeah, sprites. And attack and gen.
Oh, he missed the land.
Me?
Is
Alright.
Tom gonna strip mine him?
Highest life total. Well, I took
No,
out the
I'm not
soul
gonna.
ring, so less reason to strip mine me because he has less mana to work with.
Ah, man, that sounds like an awful thing to do to somebody. And I'm very tempted to do it.
It sounds like that stops him from drawing 3 cards next turn if he draws a land.
I put some behind though. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, leaving
Sen
that strip
Triplets.
line out.
I'll just
Ooh.
cast Grand Arbiter and Gust of the Fourth.
Ooh.
That's a fun card.
Yeah! It's a great card. What are you talking about?
This is
Why would you have any issues with this card?
this is such a Jake deck. Oh my god.
It really is. Oh my god.
Now you know why he always died first. He plays stuff like this.
Hashtag kill Jake first.
Okay, so
Yes,
everything costs more.
your spells cost 1 more now. Have fun.
Alright, I think if I do this, I'll pay this.
Well, that's all.
I think that's all I get to do.
Well,
Because
cultivate
I'd only be able to do a 1-drop.
becomes bad explosive vegetation.
Hey, you take those words back. Cultivate's a fantastic spell. It's never wrong.
It's alright.
What?
Oh, right, Energies tap. That's what I was thinking. So I have up to 2 mana, which means I can play a 1-drop, which means I can not do anything. So
Skullclap.
You can sacrifice your elixir of immortality.
yeah, should I know?
I don't know. Do you
I don't
want
see why
to
not.
shuffle cultivate back into your library?
Wait,
That
why
would
is,
not
why
be
is
the worst
Elixir
thing.
even in the deck? Don't you want artifacts in your graveyard?
Right?
These are all questions for Seth.
I'm very
I think Seth
confused.
has a good answer to these things. He's gonna be like,
He probably does.
I fought her get sacrificed.
All right. I know I'm supposed to be scared of you, so I'm gonna attack you.
No, I was just drawing cards for everyone.
Well,
Okay,
see, you
so-
don't have your incentive for me to attack someone else on the field, so I might as well attack you, right?
Oh,
So, Richard, are you ready to have a slight conversation?
All right. Are you gonna strip mine my temple? What's going on?
I could do that, or I could get rid of Tomer's only blue source, and he can just never play the game again. There's
Ooh, I
like
like
two
that.
different options.
Okay.
Ew.
And what choice do I have in this?
So if I choose not to get rid of your only red source, it's also a Gruul Turf, which would keep you away from playing your commander. Can we be like buddies?
Okay.
you
As
want?
in, as in, I won't pay attention to anything you do,
Oh,
Okay.
and you can just have fun because I love red green decks.
you're gonna
And
I think Tomer is a bigger threat, but I also know how obnoxious your deck is. But
you're gonna
I'll
give
put Tomer as
Richard
number
the
one.
game.
I don't. This doesn't give me the game. My hand is like Daxus of Meletis. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I have 3 lands, so that's probably.
I wouldn't say I'm gonna just let Richard's Omnath just do free casting.
Tomer's probably right. Shoot, this is really difficult.
Spoiler alert.
He is
he's
right,
gonna-
but don't listen to him. See how
Alright,
juicy
fine.
it is? Get that Thornwood fall. No!
Tomer, you better remember this. I'm sure this is wrong.
Ah, now Tomer's gonna win.
Well, I still have to top deck a land like that.
Tomer, your
Getting
bad
rid
mana
of my
base is hurting
getting
me
rid
so
of my
much.
Thornwood Falls would have crippled me for sure, but then Richard would have won.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think you might have just chosen who got to win the game.
Well, I don't think Tomer wins from this. We could probably still keep him under wraps, but
Oh no, because
it prevents
Tom can
Richard from doing
theoretically
dumb stuff.
cripple Tomer, I play Omnath, and then he untaps and rats.
Who?
Whereas this way, Tomer's just gonna draw a bunch of cards and we won't be able to stop him.
I need to still top
I should have
deck
said that a
land.
turn ago, but I just thought of it.
I am so dumb that I didn't play the Scrib Ranger, or else I would be like 2 extra cards up. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, I need
YouTube's not gonna be
a
happy.
chromatic lantern. Anything.
How's that land miss? Hey, John
It
Panorama can get you
Yeah, I
can,
can get your red source.
but it's tapped.
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
Maybe you can. Oh, you don't have any good artifacts, do you, in your graveyard? No. Okay.
Oh, and this Arbiter is here to make things extra fun as well.
Oh yeah, I can't even cast Edric if I top deck a land. I have to top deck 2 lands now.
You may want to activate that Gen Panorama before you have this resolve.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, but I've already, wait,
Oh, you can do it in
Yeah,
response.
you can
Okay.
do it. Trigger.
I didn't hold priority.
It's okay. Everyone forgets how these Harbingers work.
Oh, good old Scrib Ranger ruining my F8.
Yep. I've got a Command Sphere doing the same thing.
I don't
Gosh.
even know what to tutor. What am I supposed to get here?
Something
I'm
that's
excited to see what you get too.
big and scary.
Oh, there's a lot of scary cards here.
Oh, well. I kind of feel really validated now in the choice that I made.
I legit don't remember what I put in this deck.
I want to get a Spawn Strike out of this.
Like,
Should I?
Destructive Force makes me happy, though. I'm like, that's a good...
Is there a
that's
Spawn
good-
Wraith in that deck?
There is.
There's a Spawn Wraith?
There is.
Wow. I thought
I've
I
never
learned
been
that
happier.
card from Tom. Huh.
Okay, I'll take this one. This one seems to be.
Good job, me.
Good job, you.
Titania is always good.
Backup plan in case someone else decides to strip mine my mountain.
What is going on here? I'm really glad you didn't strip mine me. I would be doing nothing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just play Chasm Skulker.
Oh yeah, nothing bad could happen here.
Okay. Well, I'm not drawing cards. Not for 2 more land drops. All right, Jen is still at the highest life total.
Well, yeah, she gained 5 life from Elixir Immortality, which is why Seth put it in the deck.
Boom. Yeah, well, maybe that 5 life is going to be the game changer. I don't know. There,
Maybe.
back to 40. Boom.
Whew. All right.
Got you on the ropes.
Time for everyone's favorite main phase fact or fiction.
Ooh.
Woo!
Who are you going to pick?
I'm gonna pick. Well,
It's gotta
pick
be
Jen.
Jen, right?
It's me.
Look at all those lands. Oh God!
You just made
Eric's
enemies with
Quake?
everyone else.
Oh, man.
These are spells. That,
So, are we
Close?
buddies?
How close are you to...
of course, we are.
1,
In
2,
Garrick's
3,
Quake,
4.
so far away.
Oh, it's not even a blue or white spell, Grand Arbiter?
Oh man, I didn't even think of that. Oh, this is just disappointing all around, huh? Well, yeah.
I will give you all 5 of these cards.
What?
If
Whoa,
you
whoa,
don't
whoa.
kill me until it's just the 2 of us left in the game and we work together.
I'm down.
Oh no,
I don't like this.
that's not a good deal.
I'm gonna choose pile 1 to go into my hand.
Oh,
Good choice.
no.
this is not good.
And
What happened to friendship, Jen? Remember when I drew you a card? Those were good
Yes.
times.
remember when I drew you that one card that one time? All right, so I'm gonna gain a life from Tajiri Refuge.
Oh no!
Oh, I gotta team up with Tomer now, but I don't want to. Tomer. What do we
Hey,
do?
buddy, old pal.
You know what's worse than Edric drawing a bunch of cards? Someone getting gifted 5 cards off the fact or fiction.
I am so far from getting
Especially
Edric
an obnoxious control deck.
out. What? Jake makes obnoxious control decks? No.
No way.
I'm sorry, Jake. I love you. You know that. But goddamn.
But also, I mean, come on.
At least the first episode of Commander Clash wasn't like the Stark of the Wrath mono red chaos, which actually like started making me see red.
Hey, look, Thorn by
It
Seth.
wasn't pleasant.
I think that was the first deck that crashed Moto. Wasn't that? Where we saw the
Ooh.
infamous looping. Where
That's
the
a
game
fun
just
one.
doesn't end.
Yes, it did crash Moto. Good times.
Okay, now Glissa can kill anything. And in the process,
Just-
get back graveyard artifacts.
Well, that's not good.
Just 2 mana, just ping, ping.
Wow.
And you've also taken 6 commander damage.
Well, whenever a creature... No. Hey, Richard, buddy.
Oh, now that
Buddy.
they're teaming up, this Omnath doesn't look too hot either.
Hey, does your Omnath want to get pinged? Because that's what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Can you deal with the Glissa for 1 turn?
Yes.
And Tom's gonna
Oh.
untap with counter magic and stuff.
I am? Man, this deck is great. I'm learning so much about this deck.
What
every turn.
happens? What happens if I deal with Glissa for a turn?
I have no idea.
And she's tapped. She's not doing anything until my turn comes back
I
around.
mean, is it worth it?
You don't have to worry about
8
it.
mana for a 3/3 token? Is that worth?
I can get rid of her for a turn.
Are you going to? She can also kill your Edric.
That is another reason why I want to get rid of her. She can get rid of the entire board. She just
Yes.
goes ping, ping, ping.
Wait.
2 mana at
Oh
a
yeah,
time.
that's right.
2 mana at a time, yep.
Maybe I just do this. No, this doesn't really help me. Tomer, what are we doing? I'm just gonna do it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna Omnath.
Are we allies?
Yes, we're allies.
Are we a we? I think is Tomer's question.
We are allies.
Did
we
be
thing?
Allies are the better version of friends that don't kill each other.
I feel like Seth has ruined the concept of friendship for me, so I need to move to a different terminology. Ooh, that's an aggressive. Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
That is aggressive.
Maybe she'll
Okay.
be enraged.
You're playing
at
it like a
and
red-green deck.
Yeah. Look at that. All
Who
right.
needs blockers? If
I'm
you kill
holding
the person that's
blossoming
going to attack
defense,
you.
even though it hasn't been printed yet.
Ooh. Oh, this is even slightly better, I think. What are the odds that Tom has a counterspell right now? 7 cards in hand, but none of the ones...
It's a 1 mana? It has
No,
to
it could
be
be 2
Swan Song.
mana. It could be 2 mana because blue spells cost 1 less.
Oh, then it has to be
Yeah.
like a mana leak or something. It has to be
Yeah.
a
You've
colorless
seen-
mana one.
3 of the cards in my hand.
I can get rid of the Thornbite Staff, but then it comes back eventually.
Oh yeah, it just comes right back.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's 6 mana to cast and then equip again. So I'm gonna do that.
No, why you be hating on the staff?
Because
It's so pretty.
it's gonna machine gun. Ooh, can you attach it to it?
Wait, who uses it if it gets attached?
I think the owner still uses it.
No, equipped creature has.
So
use
I
it.
would. You can equip it before it dies. For the fun.
What?
For
No, you don't want to
funsies.
do that.
I don't
don't
want
wanna
to give
do
you
that.
my
Then you
Thornbite
can't
staff.
reanimate it.
What? No, it still goes to a graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd
What?
just be
Oh,
fun.
it's not a May, that's right.
Oh, it'd just be
Old school
funsies.
cards like this weren't Mays.
Oh,
It's
just,
like, this is what happens.
just for the funsies.
Turns
All right.
out Tomer's the infect deck.
What?
Wait, does a Viridian Shaman have infect?
That's a different one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Corruptor.
Oh.
All right,
this
let's
is just a normal shaman.
spread the love a little bit. Go, my fairies, go, and elf.
We're
A
allies,
little
right?
love in
So
your
none of that's
heart.
coming at me.
So it goes like that, and I actually need to have like a blocker because Glissa. Yeah, well, let's just do it that way. There we go.
So, I mean, I'll take it. I don't know what kind of reanimation spell you have. for your
Oh,
2-drops.
yeah, you have a blocker. No, I totally that
But-
was a double bluff. I have a.
Mutagenic growth. Do it!
I don't know what just happened, but
Good
I'm a
old
block
Richard
now.
Trump attack.
I'm sorry, YouTube. Okay. I'm sorry. Wait, return a force you control, untap target. Okay, that doesn't. Oh, well, yeah. You got me.
Cool. Well, that was fun.
Wait, you
Oh
can-
You have that
no!
Thornbite staff back
Oh.
now.
No!
No, Tomer!
No!
I
This
think
is
yes,
the
I will
worst.
use her ability.
This is everything
you.
is wrong. No.
This is actively
It's like you're
hilarious. I wanna
actively
put it out
colluding
there.
with them.
I'm sorry. All right. From now on, I will make 0 mistakes this game. That's my New Year's resolution for this episode. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, that's a Rexiel.
Doesn't die to random elemental shocks. That's what it is.
All right, YouTube. You'll see. No more mistakes this game. Perfect play.
Tomer is promising that, so he will obviously deliver.
No
We're
pressure.
gonna attack Tomer for 2.
Whoa!
Wait,
I am
does he
not
have
going to block because
attack?
my shaman is a 2/2 and his is a 2/3. Thus, we'll survive.
No, double block
combat.
it. Double block. Double block.
No, I don't. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, come on. This guy into you.
All right, well, resolution failed.
Oh,
That was
boy.
fast. I'll edit it out.
Oh, I love Magic the Gathering. The best game.
Do over.
Oh, I love it so much.
We need to keep mentioning that play now so Tomer can't edit it out. It's like, oh,
Remember
looks
that
like there
time
was
where Tomer-
processing glitched. We just skipped over at 51 minutes. Okay, so do you think Tom will hit Jen to trigger his Rexiel?
Well,
For the 0 cards that are in her graveyard that are instant or sorceries?
Oh, is it yours or
No.
whose graveyard is it?
For attack.
Oh,
that player's graveyard.
well, Tomer doesn't have an island, so that island walk is useless.
That's true. It's just a 5/8.
And you would get nothing from my graveyard.
Glad that we all.
You wouldn't really. Well, you get Nissa's Pilgrimage, maybe. Wait, it's only force, so yeah.
For all those forests.
Yeah, there's nothing really good here.
Do you know what Rexiel is right now? He's a 5-mana 5/8.
He's at 5/8. It still hurts. What is
Yeah.
this? Scythe of the Wretched.
Yeah, this card is
No.
awesome.
What does that do?
No.
When Glissa dies, it comes back?
Onto her side. Oh man.
No. When something gets killed by it, she takes
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And she has first strike and death. Stop attacking me.
Don't give her that shaman.
I'm not, but I'm going to. I'm at 11 commander damage.
Now you see the purpose of that deck.
Oh man.
Okay, that Rexiel, like, just blocks my Gruul deck. Like, what's up with this?
You're right, it does.
What do I do here? Tomer, what's our plan?
I want to hit some land drops. And then eventually play Edric. And then draw cards and hope that something good happens from that. Do you have a board wipe? A board wipe would be swell.
I don't
Just
have a
throwing
board
it out
wipe.
there.
Alright, maybe I will play this.
Okay.
And then
Well, I approve of that card. That's one of my favorite cards of all time.
I will play Tilling Treefolk.
Okay. It's a very aggressive Tilling Tree Folk.
This feels more like a Borborygmosian Rage deck almost.
It's got a little bit of a land theme, I guess. I don't know where I was going with this, but
So now we play this. Get a token. I'm not doing scary things. It's fine.
just casually making elemental army.
Oh, okay. So Tom has a 5/8.
Yeah. That's accurate.
That's not what we want to see.
I mean, it dies if it blocks
Does it?
your element. If it blocks your elemental, because
I guess that's true.
Whenever an elemental dies, it deals 3.
All right. This will attack Jen. This will attack Jen.
Wait, I'm being
This
attacked?
will attack Tom. Yes, you gave him 5 cards.
Okay.
I can't attack Tomer. He's my buddy. Here.
Yeah,
He got the 5 cards. You should attack him.
I am, but I don't want Omnath to die. I'll
Fair.
leave this Flamekin thing to Trump if necessary. All right.
All right.
Can't block.
Same.
All right.
Wait, why can't you block?
I'm doing Gruul things. Smashing people in the face.
5/8
Uh,
that I like.
these
Wait,
aren't.
does Chasm Skulker fly? Does it have evasion?
No.
No.
Shit. Oh. No. Alright, I could get rid of Glissa. I could get rid of, a creature on the board.
Wait, how? You have green removal?
Close.
Pongify?
Maybe.
Well, Tom's tapped out.
Thomas
You can
tapped
also
out.
kill his Rexiel. Does this Rexiel do anything? Do we have any spells?
What does Rexield can just there's no spells to
There's
take.
nothing.
I can chump it. I could get rid of Grand Arbiter or Glissa.
Grand Arbiter.
Huh, you would vote that way, wouldn't you?
Even though Tom and I are working together here.
What do you think, Richard?
Probably the Glissa, but I don't know. Or maybe just save it if Tom plays Sen Triplets. Is it an instant? What is it?
He's gonna tap out. He's gonna untap though, and then he might have counter
Yeah.
magic. I'm just gonna get rid of the Grind Arbiter. I think maybe that slows him down a little bit. Because it does give him a discount on mana, and that also gives us a little bit more mana to work with. And
Oh, yes, that's true. You can play Edric if you draw a land.
Yeah, and I'm okay with chumping with a Scrib Ranger and Glissa taking it with Scythe. That's fine. Alright, so starting this turn, no mistakes. That's New Year's resolution.
Here we go
He's gonna tap
again.
his
Number
mana
2.
wrong.
Alright, let's... Yeah, there's nothing else that I can... Wait, do I have... Nope. Yeah, this is literally all I can do. Alright, let's get this. Da. Da.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, I got an ape.
There you go.
Look at me.
See, this is the deck that just keeps on giving.
Just monkeying around over here. Don't mind.
I
I had to do it once. At least once. Come on.
Alright, so now I will... I'm gonna keep these back, actually. I don't think it's worth attacking for, 2 damage.
What, you could attack, untap with Scrib Ranger, and then replay your forest.
Meh.
Why did you put Scrib Ranger in your deck if you're not going to use its abilities?
Wish I had a dual land. That would
Right.
be nice.
Scrib Ranger just lets you play Edric.
That
Swamp
is
Walk,
that is
Island
true.
Walk.
Next turn, though, because you had to get rid of the Arbiter, or the
Yes.
the Arbiter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not trample.
Nah, it's not.
Okay.
I just want the Pongify.
No.
Fine. Oh, protection from blue.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Yay! Scrib Ranger, useful.
Well, I never said I wasn't going to make a mistake, so we're just going to pass now.
I'm not gonna
That's fine.
count the attack untap as a true mistake. It is, but I'm not counting it.
Well, don't mind me.
Tom
I'm
just
playing wonderfully.
has left all his mana open.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not suspicious
Scary at
at
all.
all.
That's a acquire or desertion. If that's a Jake deck and Jake's all about stealing other people's stuff to taste their tears, that's what I'm hedging my bet on.
It could be. Does he have Rift mana? How much mana is that? 2, 4,
Rift
6,
mana 7.
7.
Y-
What's
yeah.
Cyclonic Rift? We haven't played in so long. Is it 7 to
7.
overload?
Yeah. So that could happen too.
So I have 9 cards in hand, and so many of them are good options. It's hard to know which one to play. I could re-drop and equip Thornbite Staff. Which would be solid. But I still couldn't use it this turn. I have to assume that you'll block Glissa if I attack you, Tomer. Otherwise, I could kill you this turn.
Wait, what?
What?
Commander damage. I could give her double strike.
Oh. Wait.
And
Okay.
have
But
dead
we didn't know
fight.
that.
You would know that before I could attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could have a Zephyr Sprite. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And so I feel like that's a waste of a turn getting that down. Man.
Actually, maybe you can have a Viridian Shaman. That's... Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this one.
Ooh. Yeah, that would super
Fire
duper kill me.
Shrieker. It would. Alright, then I'll drop this on the field so I don't forget to.
So many things
So
to
we can
get
equip it
Cyclonic
next turn.
Rifted.
That is true. It is true. So, is it safe for me to attack, or do I just die to Omnath?
Omnath is looking a little scary.
Yeah.
Right.
If you attack.
And I
you'd
do
be
not
okay.
have Cyclonic Rift in hand.
Wait, what?
Oh.
I almost 100% thought Tom had Cyclonic Rift. Or is that the greatest bluff of all time? A Jake move, so to speak.
Yeah, I feel like I have to not attack right now.
Yeah, I think the...
Because I'll just get
defense is better.
chomped, and then I won't be able to protect myself. So we're going to pass.
Wait, it has to be Cyclonic Rift. What else could it be?
Damnation.
Well, since it made it back to my
Instant
turn,
Speed Damnation.
if it was targeted removal, you would have figured he would have played it already to kill Omnath. Is there like an Etherize or something? Evacuation?
Who knows the mind of Jake?
I bet Jake does.
Yeah, he'd probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Well, we're gonna find out what it is.
Are you just sending everything my way?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't trust all this open mana. Wait. Do I want this to trade off? Probably not. I think Cyclonic Rift or something like that.
6 islands. Well, he said he doesn't have Cyclonic Rift.
Evacuate? Etherize? Something.
It's... Capsize!
Capsize!
Yay!
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, I know.
You capsized.
I guess I take 10 now.
Well, you got a monkey. Or an ape, sorry. I wonder what card this is.
Nom 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 nom. Death.
If I knew it was capsize, I would have made another elemental. But I didn't.
Jeez.
Omnath's getting really scary.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is...
He's also getting to that point in the game where Wrath doesn't matter because you would just end up dying from killing a bunch of elementals anyways.
We literally
Yeah.
need a rift.
Well, then don't attack me. I need to draw one. Or at least I can bounce the Omnath so that we don't die if Jen decides to pick off all the elementals.
I don't have any good plays. Oh man, this is unfortunate. I can play Edric, or I could like hold up mana, but I can draw so many cards. But I can't actually draw that many cards. Who can I even attack? I can draw 2 cards. I feel like Crap, this and that. Oh, that might actually backfire horribly. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That'd be probably bad with this board state. Okay. All right.
Stand still. Remember, Tomer, you have access to 1 more mana with Scrib Ranger.
I know, I remembered it. That's why I'm casting Edric. I'm good, YouTube. I'm good. All right, let's untap you. Return you. Cast you. All right. Yeah.
Wait, what kind of alliance is this, Tomer? I fell for it. I should have learned from Seth.
But you're gonna win the game, in a turn.
You really are gonna win the game.
True, but we're allies. You just gotta deal with it.
I didn't specify allies for the rest of the game, just for a time.
Oh, my hatred of Edric might come back all of a sudden and just give Tom the game. Actually, this Glissa is gonna double strike someone to death. What is going on? Can I not just block? Do you have first
Flyer, Pro Blue, and then a 4/4. So
I think Tomer just wants 3 dudes. Seriously.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What does this do? Oh, okay. Are you sure? Okay, Tomer. What if
shit.
What if we do this? Oh, wait, but I kind of want Edric. I could kill Edric. Or I could keep Edric for my nefarious purposes. But my board is probably going after this. Alright, we'll just do this. Are any of these other things just incidentally elementals?
No.
No.
Yeah, you figured it out. I was this close too.
If it was 5 damage, I would actually kill. I would kill Glissa.
Fine.
Tomer's only in it for the cards anyways.
It's true.
it's true.
Man, what the heck is going on with this deck?
Seems like decks built by Tomer have mana issues. I mean, to be fair, I was strip mined.
I feel like this is pretty far away from being cast. Just a good old triple blue spell. Oh man. This is pretty far away from being cast. Let's get rid of this too. Ooh, Transguild Promenade. Haven't seen that card played in a long time.
Jake was, if anything, really concerned about being able to make 3 colors work correctly. I actually really like this part of that deck. So, hey, Tomer.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't want to take 5 damage.
If you let me cast Temporal Trespass...
No, you cannot let that happen.
7, 8. Never mind. I'd be too far. I can't guarantee I can cast a Garrick's Wake after. So never mind. Then again, I'ma just do it anyways. Because I want to.
Oh.
I don't actually have to ask you for this now that I think of it. I can just do it. This is something I can do.
I don't.
Never mind.
I protest this.
Why ask for permission? You can just do it anyways. All right. Just a moment. I'm gonna borrow that time warp you have there and hope I draw a land.
All right.
This is not looking good.
Tomer, untap and block with Scrib Ranger.
This is
I
this
turn
is
off
just
auto yields.
Well, turn it back on. It's on.
This is just to get
Yeah.
rid of Richard. This is the only way we can wrath his board.
How is this leading to wrathing his board?
Because you saw me draw the Ingarrick's Wake. I literally have a wrath in hand that I couldn't cast because of stupid Transguild Promenade.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna cast it?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna attack me again?
No, I won't need to.
Wait, what does Ingarrick's
Okay.
Wake do? Is it a one-sided wrath?
It's a one-sided wrath. It keeps all his stuff.
Oh, you gonna let him do that?
Well, if he's
See,
if he's,
I don't
I don't
want
know that he's gonna do that though. He has to get
Well,
rid
he
of
just
Omnath.
said he would.
I kill Tomer if I still have Glissa.
All right, I'm gonna pass priority. I
out.
hope you figured out.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Move on.
point. You might want this to
No,
happen
you can
anyways.
untap and block again.
Yeah.
The power of Scrib Ranger.
All right. So Tom just said he's gonna just get me out of the game.
No? When did I say this?
You were just
I
like
said it.
Jennifer's like you're just gonna kill me, and then you were like, "Oh, this is good."
No.
All right. Are you?
I don't think that's
All
what
right.
happened.
I'll let you take temporal trespass. You're just not gonna attack me again on your extra
Yeah,
turn.
100%.
Wait,
And you're
wait.
gonna cast Ingarrick's
If
Rage.
Tom, oh boy,
That's the idea, yeah.
That seems okay. That seems a better option than everybody trying to kill me.
I
Yeah.
won't kill you. Tomer.
This option leaves you with all of your lands. Also.
All my lands.
Well, I mean, you don't have to bounce a bunch of force to your hand.
This is also true. All right, let's go.
All right. So let's draw an untapped land now.
Hope you draw Evolving Wilds.
I really hope I don't.
Well, at least temporal trespass got to get cast in this game.
Yeah, it got cast the last time you played these decks and you won with it. So
Those are minor details, and that's in the past.
come on, untap land.
Clearly, I didn't draw so many
Oh!
fours last time.
Actually, this is much better.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Do I get to keep Glissa?
Yes, because I didn't draw an untapped land.
oh. I don't like the.
But now we don't have to worry about Omnath.
Oh, this is all the worst things.
Oh
This is
boy.
so much better. Now the elementals don't blow up everything. It's just a win-win on all sides.
I disagree.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it has haste.
I need that unstable card that gives me a combat step during Tom's turn.
Yeah.
The most fun card. All right. Not attacking Tomer because I said I would not,
Yay!
and we're just gonna pass. And now the world doesn't get put on fire if Jen wraps the board or something.
No, I plan on just taking out Tomer.
Hmm.
Alright, so I equip Thornbite Staff.
Okay.
Then I have to ping Scrib Ranger, and then I can attack Tomer for lethal.
Okay.
Do you have another mana source? Did you play a land?
I did not play land.
That's
I
not
don't need
good.
another one, though, do I?
Well, I guess he can make something else block.
Deals 1 damage. Dealt damage by. It's not even combat damage.
No, it works.
All right. Yeah, so Chasm Skulker's not my out.
Well, I mean, you still untap Chasm Skulker here, and then you can still block.
Well, no, untap the chump blocker.
Yeah, I'd rather give Zephyr spread
Oh,
away.
okay. So yeah, I did need a land. Dang it.
Yay. I like to live. Alright. Only once each turn. You get a script ranger, though.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Has protection from blue.
Really useful.
So untap Glissa. I get a Scrib Ranger.
There is something that Script Ranger does that's pretty fun.
Don't.
Well, it wouldn't be lethal anyways because the scythe goes on to the Script Ranger.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah. You lucked out.
Wait, she can actually use Scrib Ranger because she has forests.
I can, yes.
Everyone's so scary. What do we do?
I mean, you could also like get rid of Ogre Battle Driver so that Richard doesn't kill you next turn. There are other options that exist.
I feel
I don't
like
even know who I want to kill anymore.
I feel like I'm in the worst position. Just
You are,
right
but you
there.
are playing Edric, and I remember
I have
Edric.
3 lands, and Edric costs 7.
This is all true.
What am I
yes.
going to do?
This is all true.
You know what? I agree with Tomer. I think
Tomer is
he's
just
hurting.
in kind of a rough
I agree
spot.
with your
Do you-
observations, but
Do you
I don't
want me to take an
agree
extra turn? Nope.
with the
5
conclusion of
mana.
killing
I have
Richard.
3 mana. Do you want me to cast a 1/1 with evasion? I can do that.
Well, this game is going exactly like last time. Let me tell you.
This is why I disagreed with everybody's a choice to watch the first game and base their threat analysis on such a game.
Alright, so I should attack Richard. Right?
Yeah. I mean, your Glissa.
Because then I can untap Glissa with the Scrib Ranger and then play that forest for turn. Then I can blow something else up.
Mm-hmm.
These are all true, yes.
Okay.
Or I have nothing.
I'm just trying to find the optimal play
you
here.
can kill Tom, maybe. Can you? No. Oh, no, because the scythe went off.
Tom and I are working together anyway.
Yeah.
Why would I back out on that?
This has been going real
Tom
well
is a
so
weak
far.
ally.
That's
He's about
still
to die.
going.
I think you need to change allies. here.
Hey, whoa!
He's been helping
What?
me out. And he has your Omnath.
What just happened here?
About to die, eh?
And weak ally? Are you serious?
I guess you picked the right side, Tom.
I guess so. This is all awful.
Hey, Richard.
What if I
Hey,
just...
Richard.
What?
Nothing. Just pals.
Wait, what?
I have 3 mana and not a healthy board state.
What does all this stuff on Glissa do?
All right,
has
she
double
has
All
strike.
kinds of
and
stuff.
she has death
Yeah.
touch.
Mm-hmm,
So
and first strike.
So I
You
could
can't
actually just throw 2 elementals at it and it dies, right?
How?
Nope.
No, she just has to deal lethal damage to each one, right?
Yeah, so she doesn't have trample,
Or
so she first
she doesn't
strikes an
have trample.
elemental, and then
Kills it,
the second elemental kills, they trade, right?
I guess.
No, I only have to do 1 damage with Death Touch. So I do 1 to each of Elemental, Ogre. Then you only get to hit her back
Yeah.
with the
Oh,
Viridian
okay,
whatever.
okay.
Or whatever, the tree.
Okay, this, I guess, goodbye, tree.
You're giving her the tree, though.
Yeah, she
Nom
can have
nom nom. Trees as food.
Are there any... Oh, there's nothing in the graveyard. Never mind.
It doesn't even... Oh, yeah, I guess it
But
does.
she'll untap.
Oh, no!
I love this untapping when things die. It's beautiful.
It's a pretty good ability.
I have Thornbite stuff in a bunch of different decks that I've played. I don't know that I've ever actually made it be useful before. It's a great card.
It is pretty good.
My board is a lot less exciting without my namesake commander card. I still have an Ogre Battle Driver.
You do.
Can I Buried Ruins without an artifact? Do I have an artifact? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, does this give Tom the game if I do this?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Alright, I think this is all gonna go really bad, but I don't think I'm winning at this point, so we're just gonna do it.
Oh.
Alright.
1 second. Make sure I tap my manas correctly. Titania?
Oh.
Ooh.
Where is this leading? Alright, it has haste. Ooh. Turn target lands.
And then... Wait, do I really want to do this? This seems so bad.
What you
Oh,
doing
wait,
with
no,
all
no,
those?
this won't work. Or will it?
I still haven't figured out what it is you're trying to do.
Are you,
I'm
like,
trying to do
alpha
something really
striking
fancy,
Tom?
but...
I mean, you could just straight up kill Tom, right?
Maybe?
Well, you make another elemental of Junk Panorama. That's another 7/5, and then you have 27 damage plus Titania is another 34.
Alright,
Oh,
we'll do
okay.
this.
Oh, you don't have a red mana source.
I don't have red mana source. But we will do this.
Can you kill both of us?
Wait, who's both of us?
No, you can kill me too, well, obviously.
That is also not the correct elemental art. Just gonna put that out there.
That's the bison thingy from that one time I played the card that doesn't work. Shape of the Wittigo or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
5, 10. So Tom
Yeah,
has
Richard.
3 blockers.
If you kill Tom, I'm not doing anything next turn. You know that. And then you just have to worry about Jennifer alpha striking you in one turn.
Yeah.
You also get back Omnath.
I think she's gonna alpha strike me, but we'll see.
Double strike. She can deal 10 at the very least damage to you. Commander damage. Just everything.
No,
Ooh, if it's Aetherize.
he has capsize.
Oh, that's looking like... Oh, yeah, yeah. But if it's Aetherize... Alright. Aetherize would have been sweet, though.
Yeah, it's exactly lethal. Then I'm gonna make sure this is as bad for you as possible.
Killing Titania?
Goodbye,
Oh,
I'm killing
partner.
Titania and the Ogre Battle Driver.
Oh wait, I get Omnath triggers?
Oh wait,
No,
I get Omnath
Tom
triggers?
gets Omnath, but
No,
I don't
I
think
get
it's
them.
going to resolve.
It says by
Why?
triggers.
No, that's
No, it says that these are Jennifer's triggers. I don't know what you mean.
I have Glissa triggers. Only Fish has Omnath. 2 Omnath triggers.
Why?
Hello.
What? Why?
What?
No.
Is that Moto
That's-
bug?
Unknown.
That shouldn't happen.
I control Omnath.
You
Oh,
control
no, I
Omnath
think-
when you die.
It all
And now-
dies and I get it back. Wait, no.
No,
I
it's
don't
in
get it
the
back.
command zone.
It's in the command zone, yeah.
This isn't like an eminence
It
ability.
should never have been on your side of the table to get triggers.
Alright,
Right.
I'll say
should
no to
fizzle
these
out.
triggers. I'll say no to these triggers then.
Well, YouTube,
Okay.
let
Right?
us know
Because
what's up with
Omnath
this.
would have died. It's Tom's.
Yeah.
I think what's happening is I'm gaining, because it dies simultaneously, I gain control of it. And then I get
And
the
then
triggers.
it sees the others die for the triggers. That's weird, though.
No, it died to combat damage.
Yeah. If like one of your creatures had first strike and killed Tom before it happened, then the control magic would leave the game and you would have access to Omnath, but that's not what happened.
I don't know. All that I know is that the Jake deck lost first, and I'm not surprised.
Should I use the trigger or no?
As is tradition.
Because they die simultaneously. And if they all die simultaneously, and then Tom is also dead because damage is dealt at the same time, do I just get everything back? Like the dead Omnath is my Omnath, and therefore I get the triggers?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say that's right. That sounds right. Do you
all
trust
right.
Moto or no?
All right, YouTube,
We need a judge
let us
call.
know. Yeah, we need a level 2 judge.
All right.
Minimum.
We could go to judge chat real quick.
This is the test of the YouTube wrath. If I say this is the right ruling, because if I kill Glissa, then I'm pretty good. If Glissa lives, I'm probably dead.
Well then,
Right.
do what your heart says.
I think it's right. I think everything dies at the same time, and because Tom dies, I get my Omnath back, and they're my triggers. And if not, we have a Moto bug, and YouTube will
But
lynch me.
you should never see your.
I don't think you should be
No.
getting it, but like why?
Yeah, I
is,
don't
okay,
think
so-
Omnath should
alright,
ever be
I'll
under
go
your
no then.
control.
But why is Moto even
like,
allowing
here's-
this? I don't.
I don't know. So like, let's say I had control magic your blood.
How come I
artist,
can't
right?
say no to it? All right, well that failed.
What?
Oh, all right.
Oh, you can't say no?
it has to. It's not a May ability. What?
It's not a May ability.
Well,
Well,
I'm
who
gonna hope
cares?
the ruling
Moto
is
bugs
right.
it is.
Good
It's not a May
game.
ability.
Cool.
Magic
All right.
of Moto. What happened to the next
Let-
trigger?
They were both on Glissa.
They were both on Glissa.
Now I'm actually really curious.
If you control magic your opponent's blood artist in a multiplayer game, and then they do that exact swing and the blood artist
I guess
dies,
the triggers. Have we seen that before?
I don't know.
because it's the same thing. I don't know.
We're gonna learn something.
We'll leave
new
this up
today.
to YouTube. We're all gonna
Yeah.
learn something when this
Or we're
video
gonna
goes
file a
to
bug
YouTube.
report. Either one.
Or both.
Yeah, Moto, give us back our money.
I don't. All right, this is what I think is going to be the correct play. Viridian Shaman, round 2.
What you gonna blow up?
The Hammer Perforos.
Okay.
I'm going to hope that Jennifer does not continue trying to kill me.
Now I'm a little bit more worried about Richard at the moment.
Yay!
But I don't want to give you my Thornbite staff.
Partners.
At least for now.
All right. That is all I got.
It's a 7/7 Chasm Skulker. That's pretty
I want
solid.
to post on Twitter the question, but then it'll spoil this episode because it's not being released for like 2 weeks. The dilemmas.
All right. I think without context, people won't understand what's going on.
No, but as
well,
soon as they know what we're playing, if they
Yeah.
read the tweet, they'll know how this game unfolds. So we can't do that.
But then they'd be diehard.
Yeah.
Wait.
fans.
Hey, we can ask the blood artist question.
The blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
blood artist question?
Yeah, the scenario Tom posed. It should be the same.
Yeah, so you in a multiplayer game, you attack your opponent for lethal. Your opponent has control magic on your blood artist. Who gets triggers? Same thing. I feel like there's layers involved. You know, like a parfait or an onion.
I feel that usually in these complex situations, Moto is correct. When it doesn't work, it just like does weird things that don't
It
work
usually
correctly.
just breaks down. Yeah, but like, I honestly agree with Tom. I feel like at no point should you have had control of Omnath before it went back to the command zone, or does it have to go back to your side before it goes to the command zone? I don't know. That's weird.
I think it's because everything happens simultaneously. I don't know how all of it works.
That was a weird one. Scrib Ranger.
That Chasm Skulker has grown 7/7 naturally without any Edric triggers.
Yeah, I've drawn no cards since eternity. I'm not enjoying any of this. Where are my blue sources? What the heck? What did I build?
Did you try to put in matching islands and accidentally put in forests?
I put in 13 forests, 12 islands. I don't know why I have so many forests. Clearly that was a goof, but like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 19 blue sources. Where are they? Can you imagine if Tom strip mined me?
The Thornwood
I
Falls
would have
is so
literally not
sad.
cast anything this entire game, so thanks. Not that I've really done anything with my single blue mana, but
I don't know what to play.
I
I have no idea what my plan is here.
think you want to attack Richard.
Because I can do 6 damage to Richard.
Oh, it flies. I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh,
flies.
I don't even
And it
have
has-
Yeah,
blockers.
with
Never
Fire
mind.
Shrieker.
It has protection from blue too. It can block my Zephyr Sprite.
Man. Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh.
Alright, and then I have 5 mana. Which leaves me in this awkward spot. So I guess I do Sad Robot.
Oh, I wish I had that in my deck.
Kind of late for Sad Robot, but better now than
It's
never.
never late to draw a card.
And ramp.
Alright, and then we can play Nihil Spellbomb. Just we use our mana efficiently, and then we pass. Stormbite's 4, yeah.
It's a lot of mana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
9, just no big deal.
That's my commander.
Yeah, I know. It's an easy 13 mana tap.
Yeah. Just.
I think I attack Jen?
I think you
Tomer's
do.
pretty far off from going off. Jen can one-shot me out of nowhere.
Let's draw a card.
Drawing is fun.
It's true. Yes, I want to use his ability. Silly Moto. Okay.
Okay.
Generator servant. Just cuz.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's like a free
It's an
damage.
elemental.
It's lightning bolt plus add 2 mana. Give something haste.
Certainly budget.
What am I even hoping for? I think I'm hoping for
Island.
an island. Alright, I think I have to use this. Hey? Sheet
Wait.
of paper?
Nice.
Wait, I can sacrifice a land?
Yo. You have a lot of them. That's why I was like, probably don't use this a while back. But...
Okay, well, first let me do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would like to chain a vapor.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, you have a good deal of lands.
And so it continues.
Probably this thing. You can sacrifice your lands if you want, Tomer.
No.
They're not doing anything for you anyway.
I had to do this because I really want Jennifer to top deck a board wipe. And if she does, then these elementals don't turn into lightning bolts.
That sounds like a plan.
I would also like to get a blue source. Just once.
It comes into play tapped.
Deck. I have 12 islands. No! What is this deck?
Oh, well, you got a land.
Alright.
It just doesn't tap for blue.
Finhorn Elves. Go.
Wow.
Because I need more green.
I feel like Tomer's having the most fun out of all of us.
This is fun. I don't know about you, but I'm having fun. No attacks.
That is not gonna do it.
Board wipe.
Okay.
You have another shot
2,
at
3, 4,
drawing
5,
a board
6,
wipe
7,
if you
8.
pop the spell bomb. I don't know if there's board wipes in the deck. I don't know if Seth found his love of board wipes yet this early on.
That's true. I actually don't know if there are any.
Oh, Black Sun
There's gotta be
Zenith.
board wipes.
Black Sun Zenith. Eradicate? What's Eradicate?
Eradicate is exile target non-black creature, searches controller's graveyard, hand, and library for all cards with the same name. That's before he realized it was Commander, I
singleton
think.
card. All of that is my painful truths in a 2-color deck.
Literally just Black Sun Zenith in this deck. He's running Scour from Existence, which, alright. Yeah. Look how far
Yeah,
Seth
so I could try to draw it.
If you had a haste, then Steel Hellkite might be a good draw right now. But you don't.
Well, let's see what I draw. A land.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm just dead to a full out attack. So we're going to Genesis Wave.
This is the saddest
See
Genesis
what
wave
happens.
I've ever
You might
seen.
get some, like,
Wait,
jump blockers.
wait, does it
out
work
of
or is it bugged?
Oh, I don't
This
even
is a
know.
card that's
Is
like
Genesis
perennially
Wave
bugged.
bugged?
Wow! All of them hit!
Nice.
Sweet.
They're all, like,
What is
road
even
drops.
Naginata?
Is that trample? Oh no!
Wait.
Oh
can it equip?
boy!
It can equip.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is 6/12 damage?
But it's not commander
Oh, I
damage.
Yeah,
really
it's
thought
not
that
enough.
Glissa was still in play.
It's
All right, so
not enough damage.
choose a
but
tournament to
close.
put on the battlefield. So click a card to choose
All
it.
of them.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. They're all green. Okay. So I can equip it this turn because I got those 2 lands. So I might as well, right? It's a weird card.
that's the biggest Scrib Ranger I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Probe.
So I need 12 damage.
It is fully equipped.
So I guess I do 12 damage to Richard and then hope that Tomer can get there? Because I'm dead.
I don't really have. I'm hoping to get an island, and then yeah.
Alright, well, let's do 12 damage. Because 12 damage is fun.
Question is, can Richard kill both of us this turn?
Alright, and then I'm pretty sure that's the end of my turn. Alright.
So
That was a good hit, though.
it's just 27 damage on the board. It's not so bad.
I have a feeling it's about to get way worse.
Counterspell.
Ooh.
Not today.
Ooh.
Not
Nice.
today. Tomorrow, next turn, but not today.
Okay. One, two, three, four.
Oh,
Wait. 5.
what?
Because she can untap.
Right.
I think I just keep this generator guy around.
Okay, Tomer. Come on, my friend, you can do it.
I need
I'm pulling for you.
an island and then another island. I don't know.
Okay.
First, you get the miracle take an extra turn card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Temporal
I
expanse.
don't think that's in my.
Temporal mastery. Sorry.
Does your deck have any answers to this board state?
Well, I'm dead, so it did.
No, I'm looking at Richard's list now.
Why would Richard
Is
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 that a
his
rogue? Do you have a knowledge exploitation? Oh, you don't. Aw.
I don't have a rogue.
Shoot. You can't prowl it. All right, Tomer. Here we go. Give me a walk.
Why deck? I don't understand.
That sounds like a forest to me.
Yeah, it does sound a
No,
lot like a
enters the
forest.
battlefield
like a
tapped
forest.
blue source.
Survey says.
Oh, it could be that.
Forest.
Ah, it was a forest.
Why do you have so many
Alright.
forests in this deck?
Because I don't know.
When you have like triple
This
blue
is Commander
temporal.
Clash episode 1.
This was before we honed our skills as expert commander players.
That is exactly it. All right, I could recast Edric. I can attack full out, and then I'm dead on the crackback. That does not sound appealing. I can cast one blocker and then do nothing else. All right. I'm so dead to Omnath. Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
What if?
Mm-hmm.
I want to draw cards so bad.
Do it. I dare you. Just cast Edric.
Is there
And
Is
draw
there
a card.
any way I survive? So next turn, if he just plays Omnath, he sacrifices Generator Servant, he gets haste, he's swinging at me with 25, 30 damage, and he also kills one of my Lightning Bolt to one of my... Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, yeah, he does Lightning Bolt one of my creature blockers in the front. I'm 100% dead. All right, so yeah, let's use Drake.
You feel very dead.
I feel very dead. Oh, and I even have to tap this stupid elf.
All right, let's draw one card here. Here we go.
All right, it better be an island. It better be an island.
Or would it be worse if it was an island? Because then you knew you were only one
It's
away.
bad either way. I just want to see an island. Ooh, you've been letting me. Well, 0 cost Wrath coming right up.
All right.
All right. Come on, island. Yes, I may, and I will. Nope, that's a Trinket Mage. It's a forest.
Oh.
What the?
Oh no!
Check your deck list after. I
It's
I think you replaced your islands with forests when trying to beautify your
What?
deck.
Yeah. I was going to say, maybe when you switched all your lands to Ixalan lands, you just
Ugh.
ended up putting only forests in.
All right, do your worst, Richard.
I think he is going to do that, yes.
Did I just replace my islands with forests?
Okay, I just drew basic lands, so this isn't very exciting. But
No blocks.
we will give Omnath, who now costs 11.
You can easily afford 11.
Wait, what? Make sure I use the hasty mana.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna do this. And I'll just do this because to show you the power of Omnath.
My one blue source.
Oh, you get an island. You get an
Oh,
island.
I can see. I can see if I have an island in play. In my deck. Yep, there they are.
Hey, good. That's good. We were worried for
3,
you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them.
That's just rough luck. Sorry, man.
It's all good.
Oh, the land's coming to play untapped.
Watch out, Pongify. One block. All right.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game. Well, so things turned out a little bit different from the original game.
They did, yes, they did.
I think the decks are a little bit more closely matched than like one sample size would indicate. Like I feel like it was anybody's game for a long time there. Like anybody could have ran away with it, at least like in the mid game. I don't know, Tom. Like, what were you going to do if you had an extra turn? Did you have like a big play coming up? Well, you had actually in Garrick's Wake, right?
Yeah, that was the goal, was to cast in Garrick's Wake. I think what I was going to do would have been to, if I had drawn the untapped land, would have been to attack, Pongify the, what's it called? The Omnath, and then in Garrick's Wake and just get rid of everything. Drawing the control magic meant that just gaining control of Omnath was a better call. This deck does run a nice amount of Wrath effects and a nice amount of ways to kind of get around the surge of tokens from Omnath. And also has ways to gain control of Omnath so you don't have to deal with such malarkey as creatures dying and dealing 3 damage.
So it was the best
But
way.
it just... Yeah, exactly. It just drew cards at different times than it should have. I never actually got to cast Sen Triplets. There were a couple turns where I wanted to cast Sen Triplets, but just too much stuff was happening on the board, which is something I commonly find with Sen Triplets, especially playing it on my own, is that you end up having this super powerful commander, but you never actually get to cast her because she doesn't really do anything when you cast her. She's a 3/3 artifact creature, so it's really easy to get rid of. And then by the time it gets back to your turn, you're usually just already done. Granted, this deck is really cool. It's got a lot of my favorite cards in it in this spectrum. Memory Plunder is one of my favorite cards of all time, and it's in this deck, and it makes me really happy. As well as a good old Bribery and a Desertion. So there's a lot of really fun cards in here. I think it's good. It's one of those decks that you like to play if you like your deck to play differently every single time, because you play with your opponent's cards instead, which is pretty fun. So yeah, I like the deck overall. It definitely, I believe, set the tone for Jake's decks going forward. Yeah, it was a fun deck to play, and I was happy to play it for the 100th anniversary.
Yeah, the deck looked sweet. I think there is a little bit of overlap in terms of your interests versus Jake's version of Sen Triplets, because I do know you like Gonti and Grenzo Havoc Razor, and they both also kind of work in a similar way as Sen Triplets. They exile the top of the library instead of playing around with people's hands. But again, it's a lot of variety. You're playing with your opponent's decks and using their cards against them, and it just adds a lot of variation because you're not just playing like tutoring up the same cards in your own deck. You're switching your strategy around whatever you actually find in your opponent's deck. So I really like it. I love variety in decks. So I feel like this type of deck, Sen Triplets, Grenzo, and Gonti, are all good for longevity. Like if you have to build a deck and you have to play it a bunch of times, those are the type of decks that I would personally be looking towards playing.
And there's also this, by the way, this episode is being recorded in the middle of Rick's spoiler season. There's this new mythic rare red dinosaur that exiles cards from the top of people's library. I am 100% playing that card in the future.
I'm so on board.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
What is this silly thing called?
I like Mind's Dilation. I think I like this card more than Mind's Dilation, so I expect to see it played quite often. It would be pretty nice. Somebody mentioned it would be good in the Yidris Chaos deck that I made, because you get to play random cards off everybody's library, but they also count towards Storm. Just saying. Looks kind of fun.
Oh. Yeah, nice.
So I wanted to hear a little bit about Jennifer. What was the situation, the game plan going near the end of the game? You had a bunch of cards in hand. What was your hand looking like at the end there?
So I had a lot of things that were not super relevant at, like, in the situation we were in. So I had something where, like, everyone sacrificed a creature, but I only had one, so that would have been really bad for me and not as bad for everyone else. I had the expedite or whatever, or not expedite, that black card that we read, that is meant for single player. I had a Kodama's Reach, which I drew really late. So I mean, it was, everything in there was fine, but it was all like, it would have been really good in other scenarios and not so good at the end where we were.
Yeah, it seems like, honestly, I'm looking at Seth's deck list. There are some odd choices, I would say. Jester's Cap is here and stuff like that. I could feel like there could be some draws where you're just like, what do I do? What do I do with these cards?
Right. There were a few. But overall, it was really fun. It'd be interesting to kind of take this as a starting point and kind of update Glissa with some of the newer cards and some other new tricks and things that have been kind of printed or that we've figured out, or, you know, be able to metagame with this deck, because you have so many choices since so many of them are artifacts, right? You can just pick whatever's good. If you know your friend always plays, you know, whatever commander, they're always on slivers, we'll put in an anti-sliver card. And it's really easy to just get it back and over and over again.
Yeah, the recursion is solid. And honestly,
Yeah.
the Thornbite staff was an all-star. Like, I can just imagine.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, I could just imagine if you have a ton of mana available and you just machine gun stuff while getting back your artifacts, that could become pretty insane pretty fast.
Yeah.
So it looked good. Yeah. And I guess, well, if you want to see Edric succeed, watch the first episode of Commander Clash. Looking at my own deck, there's a lot of stuff that I would change. And that's primarily just because of the land base. I have 13 forests in the deck, and while I would say, the color ratio is about right, like about even in Edric, I feel that there's just a lot more emphasis on blue. I feel like the early drops are kind of skewed towards green, but then there's a lot of cards, especially later on, that are like double blue and stuff like that. So I would probably put a lot more islands. Try to even throw in just some more like tap lands. If you're on an extreme budget, just throw in some more tap lands that tap for both colors. That would help out a lot. If you have dual lands that enter the battlefield untapped, that's the best, obviously, because then you can do your 1-drops and stay on your curve and stick on that tempo, because it is an aggressive deck. So that would help a ton. And then, yeah, there were a couple big errors in my play, too. And the most notable one was sacrificing Edric instead of just putting in that Scrib Ranger. That could have drawn me a couple more cards and maybe got me out of the bind eventually, or a little bit faster. But otherwise, yeah, I know the deck is pretty insane when things go well. And we have one Commander Clash where it showcases that. This time, it had some mana issues, but small sample size. Overall, I think the deck is pretty insane. It is still my favorite deck that I ever played on Commander Clash. It's very simple, straightforward, easy to pick up, draws a lot of cards, and wins the game pretty handily. So I would recommend it. If you want a more competitive deck that is easy to pick up and play and can be done on an extreme budget, Edric is very solid. I think you could do a really good version of him for about like $30 US. So, yeah. Next week, what we have for you is viewer-submitted decks. So last week, we asked you guys to submit your decks for us to play on an upcoming Commander Clash. And next week, we're going to choose from that pile of submissions the deck that we want to play and showcase on Commander Clash. We've done this a bunch of times before. They always turn out to be one of the best episodes per season. So can't wait to get to that.
Nice.
Was that your
All
outro?
right, so
Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.